I started a world, but something felt wrong. The sky and the sun and the trees were all gone. Just deep slate and silence, pulsing blue veins. I stepped in the dark and the whole world was pain. In that frozen moment, deep in that hall, I learned silence is life and a sound is my fall. Then the ground starts to shake and a heart starts to beat. A monster is rising from under my feet. A roar that could shatter both soul and stone. In the deep dark, I was truly alone. I was truly alone. Gathered some wool, built a base underground, a shelter of silence, no mobs, not a sound. I placed down my bed and I lit up the floor, reinforced the walls and I bolted the door. But when shriekers awakened, the beast in the stone, its roar pierced the silence and cut through my home. No people around me, no voices, no light, just darkness that listens and strikes when I fight. I whispered for help, but no answer had grown. In the deep dark, I was truly alone. I was truly alone. In a crack in the ceiling, I spotted a light, a shimmer of hope I could chase through the night. So I pillared up high on a tower of stone, each tap of my pickaxe a risk of my own. And I broke through the surface, fell down to my knees in a world full of sunlight and wind in the trees. At first it was heaven, a paradise found, with birds in the trees and a comforting sound. But days grew too quiet, the peace felt so fake. There were no real shadows, no thrill in mistake. The silence up here just felt empty and dead, but below it still echoed inside of my head. And I missed the great monster, I missed the whole game. Without the dark's heartbeat, it wasn't the same. So I crafted a ladder and dug straight back down, past granite and gravel, past roots in the ground. I dropped past the layers where no light had shone, till the silence returned and I knew I was home. And I knew I was home. Now the ground starts to shake and a heart starts to beat. My silent dark world is finally complete. A friend I can count on and I'm finally home. I'm back in the deep dark and I'll never be alone.
I found a small temple way out in the blue. I swam to the entrance to see something new. A laser came at me, it gave me a fright. I swam back defeated with all of my might. So I got some new armor and enchanted my soul.
spawned into a world of green. A peaceful, quiet, blocky scene. I started punching on a tree. Just the lonely world and me. But on a hill way out of sight, a shadow stood against the light. His skin was red, he looked like me. I blinked my eyes and couldn't see. I built my house from dirt and wood, right where I thought a shelter should. I went down mining in a cave, some precious iron I could save. But when I came back from the stone, my little house was overthrown. Just wooden signs left on the ground, with silent words but screaming sound. The signs all said I had to leave, a warning that I can't believe. I checked the settings, I'm alone, just me inside this world of stone. But still I see him in the haze. He only watches, only stays. The world feels wrong, the code feels bent, and I don't know what it all meant. My tools are gone, the weed is dead. The figure stands inside my shed. My armor's vanished from the stand. I see the red stain on my hand. The sun skips past without a sound. More broken trees are all around. I try to build the walls again, but feel a deep loss deep within. The signs all said I had to leave, a warning that I can't believe. I checked the settings, I'm alone, just me inside this world of stone. But still I see him in the haze. He only watches, only stays. The world feels wrong, the code feels bent, and now I know what it all meant. The final sign is at the spot where this whole nightmare first was drawn. It says I tried to make you go, so you would never have to know. I broke your home, I sent the signs, crossing through corrupted lines. But you're still here, you chose to be, and now you have become like me. And now I stand upon that hill, forever watching, standing still. I see you spawn, I know your fate, 'cause I'm the one who's always late. I punched my first tree, and I dug in the stone. Thought if I built big, I wouldn't feel so alone. I drew up the plans for a castle so grand, and worked till my hands couldn't feel my own hands. But the silence is louder than any big fight. In my empty new castle in the pale moonlight, I'm building it all, but there's no one to see. What's the point of this world if it's only just me? So
I sailed across the ocean, I fought in the nether, thought bigger and better will make it all better. Brought back the quartz and the gold from my quest to build a great kingdom and put it to the test. And the silence screams louder than any big fight. My giant cold castle is my only light. I have the whole world, but the feeling's the same. Just a king and a castle who no one will claim. So I left my throne empty, I gave up the crown, just walked from my castle and let it all down. I wandered the forests, the deserts, the plains, a king with no kingdom, alone in the my head hanging low. You walked to my side and had nowhere to go. No words had to pass between me and you. You just sat there beside me, and my world felt less blue. Still here, but it doesn't quite bite. With your shadow beside me in the pale moonlight. I built a whole world, but I finally knew my home wasn't stone, my home was with you. Light through the void, no ground, no tether, and stone below, we light as a feather. Portal frame shimmer, I'm lost in the ether. Leisure spread wide, this flight's my leisure. Infinite blocks, I'm counting the stars. Tracking betrayals, I'm healing my scars. Voice my arena, no rules, no bars. And cities glow like galaxies afar. Purple from lunch and floating on chance. Hucker pop shot, but I'm dodging that dance. Wings clip from kiss, now I'm the sky. No fall, no fear, I'm too high to die. I'm too high, I'm soaring, I'm free, no chains, no bounds, just the void and me. I'm too high, in the end I thrive, flying forever, I'm alive. diamonds and pearls, I'm flexing the truth. Firework comes with propulsion and tune. Midnight garage and I'm chasing the moon. Enemies there, but they can't reach my throne. King of the end, I'm in league of my own. Everything spread, cut the void in two. Infinite realms, all painted in blue. Lost in the echoes, no limit, no end. The cosmos unfolds, my only true friend. Wings clip from kiss, now I'm the sky. No fall, no fear. I'm too high, I'm soaring. I'm free, no chains, no bounds, just a void and me. I'm too high. In the end, I die. Flying forever, I'm
Perfect day, sun up high, pickaxe swinging, clouds drift by, mountain wall, door of stone, hidden room, I'm all alone. Sign swings on an iron chain, diamond prize, I grin again. Buttons lined across the wall, this game's for me, I'll pull them all. One lucky lever, one lucky pull, gonna find that treasure, make my pockets full. Flick, switch, switch, hopeful little grin. Which one opens? Which one can? One lucky lever, that's the plan. I can't stop now, I'm that man. Pick one quick, I click the no, shake it off, I try the row. Another pull, another sound, still no gems, I look around. Every click makes my heart beat fast. No prize yet, but I'll outlast. Left to right, I scan the line. This vault won't beat me, prize is mine. One lucky lever, one lucky pull, gonna find that treasure, make my pockets full. Flick, flick, switch, hopeful little grin. Which one opens? Which one can? One lucky lever, that's the plan. I can't stop now, I'm that man. Arm is sore, breath running thin. One last lever, time to begin. Heart is pounding, time stand still. This final pull decides the thrill. One last lever, one final pull, gonna find that treasure, make my pockets full. Flick, flick, switch, grin, I go all in. I can taste victory, let it begin. The sky turned black, the glitch is here. It's eating the world, the end is near. I found a bunker made of bedrock stone, the only safe place that I've ever known. A sign listed items we need to save. Fill the chest or face the grave. Light the beacon, stop the decay.
mouth shut before the next day. I grabbed my pickaxe, moving fast, found the diamonds from the past, then up the mountains, through the stone, found emerald ore, sitting all alone. I ran to the room, I filled the slot, 2 beacons lit with what I got. I stopped the run, I stopped the fight, to save the world from endless night. I need the fight to break the spell, to save the land we know so well. The clock is ticking, the list is long. I have to prove that I am strong. I fought the wither, the demon screams. He shot the black with laser beams. I grabbed the star, I won the war, then smashed the vault for the heavy core. I broke the lock, pulled out the block, 4 lights on, I checked the clock. I'm racing the sun, I'm chasing the light, holding the cure, ending the night. From the deep dark to the ocean floor, the black is eating the bedrock floor. Time is bleeding, the danger is deep. I'll rest when I'm dead, no time to sleep. But one light was off, the hardest one, the dragon egg, the run's begun. I jumped in the void, I slew the beast. I grabbed the prize, the blackest feast. I have the key, I screamed aloud, but the black is forming a glitch cloud. Run with the wind, pick up the pace, tearing through errors, tearing through space. The sun is rising, the horizon is bright, the bedrock door is killing the light. I scream at the pistons, dive for the floor. I reach my hand inside the door. The metal slams, the lock clicks tight, sealed away by morning light. I bang the steel, it won't let me in. The sun hits my skin, the end begins. The end begins. The black takes the sky, I accept the hate. I held the cure, I sealed our fate. I stand alone outside the gate, 'cause I'm the one who's always